House fire destroys a home in west central Spokane. A huge plume of smoke billowed into the sky for several hours. Firefighters were forced to shut down the northbound lanes of the Maple Street Bridge along with a stretch of Maple. And we want to show you why firefighters did have to shut down part of Maple. Here we go. Here is Maple Street. Here's Gardner. The fire was burning right here in the middle of the block. They had to run a hose all the way from over here just to get to the fire. KXLY4's Erik Loney is live tonight. And Erik, the homeowner was able to make it out okay.
She did. Well, she wasn't even at home at the time of the fire. If you can imagine this, she was out Christmas shopping. A friend of hers saw the fire on the news and went and found her and brought her home. And this is what she found. Her house destroyed. Smoke is still billowing out of this fire even right now. Firefighters were unable to save her house, but they did bring her dog back from the dead. Christina Horner had no idea her home was engulfed in flames. It wasn't until a friend tracked her down and told her the devastating news.
We had Thanksgiving dinner with her last night, and we had looked at the ads together, and she knew I wanted to go to Burlington, so she came to Burlington to find us.
When she did come home, she found her house burned to the ground.
Everything I have, clothes, Christmas, everything.
Horner was away when the mailman first smelled smoke and called 911. Mick Lawrenson knew Horner wasn't home but wasn't sure about her dog, Bond.
Ran around the block and banged on the door, and they knew there was a dog in there.
When firefighters arrived, they kicked in the front door and found Bond laying unconscious right inside. Neighbor Bob Rutter rushed to help, and firefighters worked to resuscitate him.
I'm going to get some more oxygen, okay?
At that point, flames were only reaching out a window on the east side of the house, and firefighters were starting to get a handle on the blaze when a power line popped and fell. Crews were forced to back away. In minutes, the fire moved to the back of the house and then to the roof, and firefighters were told to get out. There was little they could do and had to let the roof burn because they had no way of getting water on the flames.
Thank you for saving Bob.
Hey, no problem. I did it for you guys,
Horner's dog was saved, but her house was lost. She says she'll be okay.
You get through everything. You always get to the other side. It's just the journey looks horrible from this end.
Now, there's no cause on this fire right now. They do believe it started inside. They do not believe this was arson or had anything to do with a series of fires that were set a couple months ago here in this neighborhood. They said something started this on the inside of the house. The Red Cross is helping Horner and her son. Reporting live, Erik Loney, KXLY4.